I'm sure you've heard this more than a million times, that if you win the morning, you can win the day. This is so true, because I was not a morning person in my past. Like, I really wasn't. And it took about 2 years to actually get into a morning routine. Actually, wait, it took me about a year to get into a proper morning routine. And then I had a baby, and that took even longer to get into a routine, because whew, but routines are so important. Routines are very important. Once you understand a routine is needed, trust me, you'll get into it, because I'm someone that really does not like feeling tired, overwhelmed, and I don't want to feel like I'm out of place, especially when I'm doing my best. So getting into a routine helps me get my stuff together and get my baby's life together as well. Routines are also there for if you just fumble, you know where you left off and where you started, and it kind of gets you into this motivation that, you know what, I can do this, I've done this over and over, and I'm going to do it again, and I'm not going to stop. So since I've had a baby, daycare is such a lifesaver. I was against the daycare, I don't know for how long, until I needed to get my baby to daycare, because my mother just couldn't anymore. She was too active for my mom, and she was like, you need to take your baby to daycare. And I was like, oh, why? Until I told myself, I was like, you know what, I'm going to get into a routine. I don't care how long it takes, but this will help me and will help baby. Now we are flowing, things are good, even if we fall off here and there, but I know that, okay, I can do this, this and this can get into place, because I've done 1, 2, and 3 already. So this is not much of a challenge if I get this done or whatever. Or even if this is not done, this wasn't a priority, or just like getting a routine just makes you prioritize everything, seeing what's important and leaving what isn't. Okay, I'll just explain, or rather just give you a little bit of the rough draft in my morning. This is the basis of my morning. I put on some jazz music, like morning smooth jazz, just so that I can, ease into my morning. Like, I just feel so romantic in the morning. I get up, I make my bed, I take a shower, I do my hair, do whatever glam thing I need to do, and then I take my baby. I don't wake my baby up unless she wants to wake up. Because of the night routine, I actually just wipe her in the morning. Like, I take a bit of bubble bath, I put her a face cloth, a wash rag, or whatever you call it, into the water, and a little bit of bubble bath, and I just wipe her face and her butt. So put on a new diaper, put on new clothes, get her body all lotioned up or Vaselined up, whatever. I use Vaseline. It doesn't change. I've been using Vaseline since I was a baby, and I think it's not going to change for years and years. I get all moistured up, and after that, she might wake up, she might not wake up. When she wakes up, it means that now we're awake, but at least I'm done getting her dressed or taking a bath. Because if she wakes up before that, it's a challenge, because then she cries and she becomes grumpy, she's moody, which is understandable. After getting her to get dressed, then I put her in the pram and I take her to daycare. Most of the time she wakes up when she's in the pram, or sometimes she just sleeps all the way to daycare. If she wants something, like maybe just a little bit of a wheat bake or a snack, something of a very light morning snack, because they actually eat at daycare. And then I take her to daycare and I come back home and I take care of myself again. So I think just taking care of myself, it really just makes my day, because at least when I go out there, I know that I am taken care of. I took care of me. Like, I've done it mentally. You can literally do all of this yourself, and it is done. So after that, I come back home, I eat breakfast, I watch a little bit of YouTube. I try not to be on social media. I'd rather watch something that gives me like motivation for the day, or something to think about for the day, something I can journal on later on and think about through the day, like, what did I actually learn from this video, or something that I've always wanted to watch that makes me, motivated and happy. Come back from work, I fetch my child from daycare. When we come back home, she wants one of 3 things. She either wants her bottle, or she wants to bath, or she wants to eat. So I'm flexible with that. I don't want to, because I tried just doing things on like a Like, you have to do this, have to do this, have to do this. And then she's like, girl, I'm not gonna do that. I want this first. And I'm like, oh, okay. So we've been fighting, and I'm like, oh no, this is not cool. Let me not fight with her. Let's see how I can stretch this out and make this flexible. So since then, that has been working. We've been cool since then. That's the routine. I give her a bath. Yeah, she baths, and then after that she eats, and then she might fall asleep. But since now she's not on the pacifier anymore, I've been wanting to get her off the pacifier, and now forgetting that she might want to replace it with other things to do. Now she doesn't fall asleep so quickly anymore, because she slept with her pacifier. She doesn't fall asleep so much anymore. She wants to watch CoComelon the whole time. She wants my attention a lot now because the pacifier is gone. So now she's starting to actually interact with us and a lot of things because she's distracting herself also from the pacifier. So now she wants more of your attention. She wants other things to do. She wants activities to do. She sleeps later now, which is like, oh gosh, like I can't have my me time anymore until I go to bed with her or my mom goes to bed with her. And most of the time she wants to sleep with my mom. So I'm happy that I get to have me time. But by the time she sleeps, I'm so tired because me and my mom don't even sleep early. Maru used to sleep by herself whenever she needed to sleep with the pacifier in her mouth. Now it's like, okay, you're not sleeping, I'm not sleeping. Now we have to get her to sleep. So we have to switch off all the lights, get her into bed, and that's when she'll sleep. Meaning we have to also sleep earlier, but it means that me time kind of gets taken away. I don't know, but I have to figure that out because I don't know what to do. Because when she sleeps, I'm so tired by the time she sleeps. I'm just like, I'm out of it. But that's our routine. That is our routine for the night, for the day. But like, I actually feel grateful that I get to wake up in the morning and do all of this stuff. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel alive. It makes me feel like, yes, I got this. Like, I'm winning. It makes me feel like I'm a winner. Who doesn't want to feel like a winner? I mean, anyway, in conclusion, I want to let you know that morning routines are not so hectic as people make them to be. And morning routines go with stacking habits or relatable habits. If, let's say, you want to say your affirmations, maybe write on a piece of paper, put this paper on your toilet wall, or when you go use the toilet and you say your affirmations that you wrote every single day. I don't know, but you know what I mean. Like, if you want to go to the gym every morning, put your gym clothes next to your bed or something, or sleep with your gym, not sleep with your gym clothes, but sleep next to your gym clothes. Put them right next to you so that when you wake up, you just put them on and then you go to the gym or whatever it is. Yeah, that's what I have for you today. So I hope this was an insightful video. I hope you enjoyed this video and you learned from it. Yeah, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.